old, like really old. You know, like when you get old, time just starts like flying by, but like when you're young, you're like, oh my god, I can't wait till summer. And then summer seems like so long, and that's just not happening anymore. Okay, moving on. We're just...
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am filming a favorites video for you today. I have not filmed a favorites video in a super long time, so I'm really glad that I'm here filming this. And I've got a lot of products that I've been using lately that I really do enjoy, so I'm very excited to be talking to you about all of these. Why am I talking like this? Tons of stuff to show you. Well, not really, but sorta. So let's get started, and I am not doing these in any particular order, so it is what it is. Let's just do this, shall we? Shall we? Okay. First up, I am obsessed with the J.R. Watkins. It's the salve, the foot repair. It smells like peppermint. Oh my god, it smells like such good peppermint, like home, like it doesn't smell like weird processed peppermint. It smells like real old-fashioned peppermint, if that makes any sense at all, like a candy cane. Oh my god, this stuff is amazing. It's in a balm like this. It's like a thick, super thick consistency, and you just stick your finger in there, grab some of it, and slather it all over your feet, and it just sinks right in. They feel nice and cool. It's really nice and refreshing for the summer, but I definitely could see myself using this in the winter as well because it sinks into your skin. It makes it super soft. So this is a huge favorite for the month of August. It is almost September. It is September. Oh my god. I'm not gonna get on this rant of how fast the year has gone by, because every time I watch a blogger do that, I'm like, can you just fucking get to it? Like, goddamn. All right. The next favorite is IT Cosmetics. This is a newer favorite that I discovered, I want to say close to the end of the month, but I have been using it nonstop ever since I bought it. This is the CC Veil from IT Cosmetics, and I got mine in the color light. It's SPF 50. So this is a cushion compact foundation. So of course you have this flip thing here, and then this is like a cushion that's just filled with super liquidy foundation. And this makes your skin look super luminous and gorgeous. I actually don't use, it comes with this little like puffy thing that feels so nice, but I don't use it to apply, unfortunately. I actually use this brush to apply it. I bought this on QVC, so this came like in a set. So Complexion Perfection Buki, and it says C5165. So, but if you buy this on QVC in the set, I'll put the link below. They come together and it just saves you a ton of cashola. But this foundation is really nice. It's a CC veil. So I don't know if it's like a CC cream, like in a cushion compact, but I get a lot of coverage out of it. It has a nice luminous, like dewy type of finish. I do set part of my face with powder, which I've recently started doing because I'm not a powder fan at all because my face is kind of dry, but I've started doing it recently because my makeup just moves around too much, and I can't be doing that. I can't be messing around with no makeup moving around. So I started setting my face with some powder in certain areas, so which is another favorite. Let's just segue right into it. It is the Clinique Stay Matte Universal Blotting Powder. So this is much like the one that NARS has. I don't know if you guys have seen that, the like white NARS powder that you feel like you're not even getting anything off when you like stick your finger in it. So this just feels super buttery. I don't even feel like anything is like coming off on my finger. Like I don't feel like anything is happening, but it is. And it's just like a really matte, translucent powder. It doesn't have a white cast on your face. It's amazing, and I love that it's in a compact because I don't like messing around with loose powders. So this is a huge find for me that I was really happy about because I just don't like powder. I don't like setting powders. You guys probably realize I don't really talk about them much on my channel. So when Clinique sent this to me, I was like, oh, but I really freaking like it. It's crazy. I never thought that I was going to, but it doesn't make my skin look flaky. It doesn't like accentuate the dryness. I use it under my eyes to set my concealers. I use it like in the middle of my face, around my nose and my chin, to keep my makeup from moving around. This stuff is so amazing. If you have drier skin, you're really gonna like this. If your skin is oily, they say that it's Stay Matte, so it's supposed to be a mattifying powder. So try it out. Let me know what you guys think. My skin's not oily, so I really don't know, but I'm willing to bet you're gonna like it. The next thing that I like is this Tarte highlighter. So this is the highlighter from Tarte that comes in the large pan. It's called Exposed, or Exposed Highlight, whatever. But it's just a super buttery, like champagne colored, almost gold looking highlight. I actually have it on my face today, and this is like so buttery, so creamy. I wasn't expecting this from Tarte, which is kind of crazy because Tarte has great stuff. I've never really been super impressed with their highlighters before, like the ones that comes in the pans, like with the palettes and things like that. So when this came out, I was like, well, it's an individual, so I'd be willing to try it to see what happens. And fun fact, I ordered it from Tarte.com and it came to me completely broken and shattered in like a million pieces. So I emailed them and I was like, hey, can you send me another one, please? This is ridiculous. And they were like, yeah, no problem. And originally they requested that I send them a photo, which most places do. However, I tossed it. There was literally a highlighter everywhere, and I get my packages sent to me at work. So it was just all over my desk. It was everywhere. So I just chucked the whole box in the garbage, and I was like, oh, let me see if I can go fish that thing out of the garbage. And I emailed them back and I'm like, I don't know if I have it anymore, but I'll go look. And they sent it anyway. So their customer service was just amazing, and I really appreciate that from a company because I really get kind of screwed over sometimes with some of that. So on top of that, this highlight is just so fleeking. Just amazing. My next fave is a concealer. I bought this from Sephora. This is the Makeup Forever Full Cover Extreme Camouflage. It's waterproof, and I got mine in the color number 4. This seemed to be the most universal. I actually purchased it to use in my kit for my makeup artistry, and I use it on myself now because I love it so much. This also is from J.R. Watkins. This is a hand cream that smells like, I can't describe to you. It is the most amazing scent. I was a kid and my cousin came to visit me from Canada, and she gave me this cream that you can only get in Canada, and it had like the most amazing scent. I used it up like almost to the end, and then I just kept it just so I could smell it. And I've never found anything that smells even close, remotely close to the amazingness of this cream. And this smells like that cream. It is the aloe and green tea scent, and this is like one of the best. This is one of the best hand creams, hands down, I've ever tried. It's not super greasy, it's not sticky, it sinks into your hands and makes them feel just like amazing, and it has a really nice scent to it. So I appreciate that, especially like when I'm at work. And it's not super offensive, because if you're working like around a bunch of people, you don't want to use anything like bubblegummy that could be like, ugh, people are like, ugh, you know. So this is just a nice clean scent that I am obsessed with. I also like using it before I do makeup because my hands smell nice, and then people are like, oh, that's a lovely scent, because sometimes it's awkward. Okay. The other one I really like is the mini babies. These are from Sephora as well. This one smells like vanilla cotton. This was a surprise purchase for me. It was like $5 at the checkout on the way out at Sephora. So check this out. They have a couple different flavors. They have some fruity ones that also smell very, very nice. So this is the mini bebe hand cream. All right, the next thing is another one from It Cosmetics. This is the Naturally Pretty. I think I've talked about this before. The Naturally Pretty Volume 1, and these are all matte colors, and I absolutely love these for doing brides. I bought one for my kit. And I have that one, I use it in my kit all the time, and then I bought a backup for myself because I really, really like these. The shades are just super nice and buttery. They're very pigmented. They're easily like blendable. Very easy to work with, especially from, you know, if you're a beginner or if you're a novice. I mean, this is just making your life a whole lot easier. So they have different volumes of this too, which is also very helpful. But I really like the volume 1. I haven't tried volume 2, but let me know if you guys have tried volume 2 because that would be awesome. The next thing I wanted to talk to you guys about are brushes that I use constantly. These two brushes are from MAC. This is the 135 and this one is, I think, the 137. So I use this for like blush and highlight, and then this I use literally for everything except for like setting. I don't usually use it to set my face, but I use it to contour, blush. That's about it. But this is like my go-to contour brush, my go-to bronzing brush. These two brushes are my ride or die bitches. Another ride or die bitch of mine is this balm from Treat Cosmetics. This is a lip balm that is organic, and it is made just solely of organic coconut oil, pure organic coconut oil. But this one, smells like confetti cake. I have another one that smells like marshmallows, another one that smells like sugar cookie. I mean, literally these come in a bunch of different scents. You can buy them on Amazon, and they are an amazing indie brand. I heard about these from Candy Johnson, and I bought one, and then I fell in love, and then I bought 3,000 more. So this is a great lip balm. This is one of the only lip balms I could use after I got my lip injections, because it was just natural and I wasn't going to get any crazy like stuff in any of like the holes, or you know what I mean? Like I just wanted to use something that was going to be very natural and nothing crazy. So this was what I used. I asked my doctor if I could use it. She said absolutely. So this is a really, really great lip balm. So this is Treat Cosmetics. The other thing that I've been loving, another foundation, is this Clinique 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. I have these in like 4 different colors because of my shade ranges throughout the year, and this is an amazing foundation. I actually just use a little bit. I put it in the middle of my face with the applicator, and then because the applicator looks like a lipstick tube thing, it's really cool. So I just like stripe that like in the middle of my face, and then I use a brush to blend it all out and like thin it out. This has a very nice coverage. It has a nice finish. I don't think it's very dewy, nor is it matte. I think it's just kind of like right in the middle, and it's a really great foundation. It looks good on everybody. I haven't tried it with a beauty blender though. I bet you it would look bomb with a beauty blender too. My next favorite is actually from Perfectly Posh. This is the Caffeine Skin Stick, and you just kind of like put it on. It's like, it looks like a giant jumbo lip balm. It doesn't really have a scent. Oh yeah, a little lemony. I feel like lemon meringue pie. This is lovely. You just kind of put it on underneath your eyes, and then I just kind of like pat it in. It just makes them look tighter, nicer. It wakes me up a little bit. It's kind of like a little zing for your face, and I really, really like it. I just recently got introduced to this Perfectly Posh stuff, and I'm liking it, so I'll give you guys a review on that soon. But this is a fave. I love this little stick. I'm loving it. I'm also loving a couple of things from Caudalie. These are like small little travel sizes, but the Instant Detox face mask is amazing. It says it deeply cleanses and minimizes pores, and I really do think it does that. The vino-source creams also are super amazing. These come in like different finishes. There's like a mattifying one, but they're all moisturizers, which is really nice. So Caudalie is great skincare. If you guys get a chance to check out this brand, they actually have like a 500-point perk at Sephora right now. So if you get a chance to get your hands on it, it gives you a little bit of an opportunity to test out some skincare, because this is a little expensive, but so amazing. I am obsessed with Caudalie. This is one of my favorite skincare brands, and it has been for quite some time now. It is by Clairins. This is a instant light lip comforting oil, and I got mine in the honey one. It's like a honey glaze. I don't know if there's somebody here or what. Somebody's honking. And it's late at night. Honey flavor, and is a really nice comforting lip oil, and I really, really like it. So This is one of my favorites. After I got my lip injections on like day 3 or 4, I just wanted something nice and light that would sink in and make me feel just like comforted and kind of help with like some dry skin issues. So this was a lifesaver. And my last favorite is by Touch in Soul. I got this at Sephora. This is a eyeshadow where one side is a liquid and the other side is a glitter. These are legit, you guys. You have to try them. I literally bought 2 because I was like, oh, these are beautiful. Tried them, fell in love, and then went back and bought them in every freaking color. I'm going to have a swatch video on this probably next week, but this is a super fave. These are awesome. Check it out. That's all for my favorites video. I hope you enjoyed it. I haven't done one of these in a long time, so I'm feeling a little rusty, but guys, in the next one, I hope you're having a wonderful week. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're new here. I would love to see you again, and I hope you guys like my videos.